Hey there.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there?
Not sure I'd call it smooth, but it's taken care of.
Hey, anyone you can walk away from. Here, got you a little something for the trouble. Let me know when you're ready for the next job.
Any news on your side?
Just been cleaning things up here from the raid. Speaking of which, if you want to lend a hand, feel free to use the workshops around here. There's one on the first floor and also a second one in the bunker. Have a look around and make yourself comfortable.
Mission objective completed. Unit level increased. New mission objective received. New mission objective received. Mission set is deactivated.
Need something?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
That was it.
Well, I'd better get back to it.
Hey,
Don't you be dressing me up in those slooty outfits!
Mission set is active. Mission deactivated.
Too close, mate.
excuse me. What's on your mind? Looking for a job, if you've got one.
I don't have anything for you just yet. Come back later, when I'm not bored with talking to you.
Just curious what you're thinking.
A debt owed must be repaid. Simple as that.
That was all I had.
Off you go, then.
Excuse me.
If you're ready to get started on the next phase, let me explain.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I got a pal and good neighbor. Goes by the name Hancock. After what happened at University Point and Quincy, he's got some concerns about the next shoe to drop in downtown Boston.
What do you mean?
Every urban area has pressure points.
Centers of gravity that hold a region's economy together. Take out the pressure points, and it inflicts a disproportionate amount of economic pain. Trade suffers, supply chains stop moving, and eventually people start going hungry. The fabric of society starts to crumble. The Institute knows this, so do the Gunners. It's not hard to guess what their next targets might be.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Maybe not raiders, but they got super mutant hordes right around the corner. And synths have infiltrated their local government. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Diamond City isn't the settlement most in danger of falling. Good Neighbor is.
Why do you say that?
You mean besides the elevated sniper perches surrounding the town, and the relative ease of blockading the entrance so no food or supplies can get in or out?
Yeah. Obviously.
It's like this. If your settlement is poor, you can't afford adequate security. If your security stinks, your enemies eventually take notice, and sooner or later, they'll either demand tribute or conquer you.
So, if you want your city not to get pillaged, you need a functional economy. It's hard to pull off when your clientele is primarily low-end chem addicts and drifters. There's no real money in catering to riffraff like that. For Good Neighbor to survive, it needs to attract a higher class of clientele.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Bottom line, Hancock wants to clean up Good Neighbor. Starting with the chem dealers selling drugs to kids, the thugs harassing visitors for protection money, the back alley murders, the gang activity, and the never-ending stream of aspiring scam artists. He wants all of them gone. Not detained, not bargained with, just gone.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash. What's the catch?
As mayor, he can't be officially connected to ordering hits on his constituency. So, he's contracted out certain jobs on the down low to a few people he trusts. That's where you come in.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
There's 3 jobs I want you to start with. First job is to entrap an old ghoul who's been trying to rip off Hancock. Second one is to eliminate a Triggerman gang infesting the town's warehouses. And a third task is to take out a few miscreants plaguing the local economy. You can do the jobs in any order you want. I've written down all the details on this holotape, including the local contacts to get started. Once the jobs are complete, cross them off your list and we'll move on to the next phase. And one more thing. You did us a solid with that gunner job. Anything we can help you with in return?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Man, sorry to hear that. Can you describe how he got kidnapped?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
Take your time. We're listening, of course, but details would be helpful.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup. The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm. One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye. I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
You didn't happen to get a name, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Yeah, I kinda figured. So Vault 111 was a cryo facility? That's crazy. I headed up there once, but it was sealed shut.
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned. The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but That sound.
Rather traumatic, I suppose. So, no name, but the killer had a bald head, scar, gravelly voice, and likely a rep for doing shady jobs. Sounds a bit like a local merc named Kellogg. Somewhat nasty character.
Rumor is he had a place in Diamond City, but there's something else.
Please, tell me what you know.
Fuck, this is a tough one. I shouldn't be sharing this, but it's your kid we're talking about. Look, check the desk in my room. There's a holotape in there. Might have some answers you're looking for.
A holotape? What's on it?
Tough to explain. You need to see it for yourself. But the gist is, back in Quincy, when Stella's mom was bleeding out in my arms, the last thing she told me was to pull a holotape out of her cargo pants pocket. Not the type of thing you expect to hear in someone's dying words. I asked her why, but didn't get an answer. She just whispered to show it to Stella when she was old enough. And just like that, she was gone. Took a while before I could bring myself to read what was on the tape. Part of me wishes I hadn't.
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
Just promise me that whatever happens, you don't mention a word of this to Stella. She doesn't know, and that's the way it's gotta stay for now.
You have my word.
And hey, good luck out there.
New mission objective received. Mission set as active. Mission deactivated.
Hi.
How's it going?
Your thoughts?
You'd be surprised how long it takes to build a good dungeon.
That was all I had.
Until next time.
Entering killing mode.
We'll get him next time.
Let's go, let's go!
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
Whoa, whoa.
New
Easy
location
there.
discovered.
This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
Who's Trudy?
See that diner right in front of us? Trudy owns the place. She's converted it into a small shop. I sell her chems, she gives me caps and parts I need. And when her son Patrick had his 18th birthday, I might have sold him some jet. Then some more. Then a lot more. Now he's in debt.
Scumbag. You made him an addict.
Yeah, I've heard it before. Look, he wanted a product, I sold him a product. And I expect to get paid for my product. Now you gonna help us out, or what?
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
I appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
New mission objective received.
Hey there.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right? I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right. Crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Excuse me.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Mission objective completed.
What kind of chems do you sell, anyway?
Or whatever I can get a hold of. Jet's popular. Gives you a rush when you need it. Like when you need to hurt somebody. Stim packs are like gold, of course. Everyone's bound to get hurt and need fixing sometime. And I always try to carry Rat away for obvious reasons. Just pick something up. Have a taste. Best way to get to know the product.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got stuff that'll blow your mind. Thanks for helping us out with Trudy. You did good. Now, let's talk business.
Sure.
Now remember,
Hey there.
Hi, miss.
Won't be able to pick this.
location discovered.
Let's kick this off! Go, go, go!
New location discovered.
Bring what you got right now, over here!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
New location discovered.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Let's go!
Stick together.
Perfect.
Enemy contact.
Target neutralized. Copy, basement clear. Target neutralized. He's down. Target neutralized. Go!
Come on, let's have a go.
Clear! Copy that. Make floor clear. Copy that. Main floor clear. Clear!
Fuck off. Let's kick this off. Go, go, go!
Perfect. Copy that. Main floor clear.
New location discovered.
Perfect.
Fuck off.
Clear!
Enemy contact!
Copy that. Main floor clear. He's down.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Nothing there now. Let's kick this off! Go, go, go!
Clear! Let's go, let's go! Copy, basement clear. neutralized. Copy that. Main floor clear.
Disappearing act, huh?
Won't be able to pick this.
Let's kick this off! Go, go, go! All clear. Sort of that.
Down. Copy that. Main floor clear. Clear! Copy, basement clear. Let's go, clear! Let's go, let's go! Clear! He's down.
Go, go, go!
there. Main floor clear.
New location discovered.
got you, wet cop. Over here, let's have it.
New location discovered.
Fucking right. All clear.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
New location discovered.
Hey there.
What's up?
New mission objective received.
Target neutralized.
Yeah? Really? What are you doing?
Clear!
What do you do here?
I used to be a customer. Had a guy I was sweet on. But then I realized if nobody's going to protect the place, then I won't be able to shop here for long. Now I keep the place safe, and in exchange I get to see my guy for free.
Why did you scatter me?
They aren't scabs. They're saints, and they're out of control. Raiders, I can actually they can't see.
What is this place? Are you running a brothel?
It's a bar and brothel. Most people come for the sex and stay for the booze. But we're all out on our asses. Let's get to work.
Anything I can do to help?
If you want to help, follow me. Cuba will know what to do. Let me in. I need to talk to the boss.
Shot. Clear.
It was the fucking saints again. And yeah, open the damn door.
New location discovered.
Fucking hell.
Excuse me.
Hey there, handsome. Just 100 caps and I'll take you to heaven.
Just looking.
Don't think too hard, cutie. You might pop something. And that's my job.
Do you prefer water, whiskey, or wine? For me, it depends on the day. And the year, if you like wine.
Whoa, are you
real?
This joint is my go-to place for a good time.
Mission set is active. Mission deactivated.
No fuss and no hassle.
Sadie knows I fuck her, man. Ooh, she knows. I can tell by the way she looks at me. Well, tough.
A lot of people get scared off by the location. The Diamond City still walks into them every day. Nobody has to say that. Still gotta show some care. Sadie can have an ass if she gets told I'm covering what's happening. No, you gotta take them back out. Make sure you aren't down.
Yeah?
Don't tell my wife I'm here. She jumped to the wrong conclusion.
Why did he have to come here? There's like a million others he could have gone to.
Mission set is active.
This joint is my go-to place for a good time. Premium merchandise, no fuss and no hassle.
They say in the olden days that enlightened men drank wines made of the finest grapes. I contend that fruit has no place in the hallowed halls of a brewery. Another drink, Penelope.
Are you sure you should be drinking so much? What if you end up an addict like your customers?
My dear, that will never happen. I don't drink to get drunk. I drink for clarity. See, liquor is called the spirit for a reason. And inside this wellspring of mana is the very soul of the world, whose secrets I will someday unlock. So yes, pour me another drink.
Boss, the Saints came after us again. We gotta hit him back this time.
Huh. I suppose we're running out of cheeks to turn. Are you sure this intel you received was good?
It's good.
Then it's settled. You will take care of the Saints, and I'll take care of these spirits.
One other thing. I want to take this girl with me. She showed real moxie out there.
Fine, fine. Just do me a favor and spare me the details. You know I can't stand the thought of blood.
Will do. All right, follow me and stay close. The church isn't too far from here, but that doesn't make it safe.
Mr. Q's teaching me about the world. Today I learned about something called world.
looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Heck yeah!
Funny. This doesn't look like a hideout. Fuck, it's a trap!
Copy that. Main floor clear. Let's go, let's go!
What are you waiting for? Let's do this!
Perfect.
Too close. Toss. Too close, mate.
Damn, that was close. I'm not in any hurry to meet my maker, but judging by all these saints, he's sure as hell eager to meet us. I'm heading back to the bar to tell Q what happened here. He'll know what to do.
Too close, mate. Too close, mate. Fucking hell.
I'll explain to you.
Hold on. I'd like to have a little chat.
Go on.
You might not be aware of this, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm a saint. Just like the men you killed. Don't worry, I'm not here to fight. In fact, I'm on your side. You see, our leader's making this out to be a religious crusade. But the truth is, this is just personal.
Who are you people, exactly?
In dark times, men need faith. It gives us hope, and the power to change. The problem is, as time goes by, that power can be corrupted. It's not that closing this brothel is a noble cause. If that were the real reason for this war, then I wouldn't be here.
What do you mean by that?
It's an old story. A boy visits a brothel, hoping to become a man. Only this story has a cruel twist. It wasn't a woman waiting behind that door. It was his sister. A girl named Jane.
What is it you want?
Well, in the old days, conflicts like this happened on a much larger scale. Sometimes alliances were forged with marriages, others with hostages. I want you to give Q this letter. It outlines the terms of a peace agreement. No setup this time, no tricks.
Hey there.
Talk to Q. See if he can't find it in his heart to release the girl from her contract.
Want to spend the night? I'll make it worth your while. Just 100 caps.
No, not interested.
No worries. I'll be here when you change your mind.
This joint is my go-to place for a good time. Any merchandise, no fuss and no hassle.
If you need a drink, try asking Molly downstairs. You might want to check your order, though. I'm not entirely sure she speaks English.
I have trouble with
Did you send the
multiplication
fanatics
tables.
back to their
Adding and
precious maker?
subtracting is easy.
I'm sorry, boss. It was a
Mr.
stone
Q
cold
has
setup.
me count the bombs
Should've
winning
known it was
trees.
too good to be true.
Which means we're no closer to ending these interruptions of yours.
I have something for you.
So the Saints want to make peace. I suppose since their little ambush didn't work, now they want to negotiate.
What do you think?
Well, the prospect of stopping these attacks makes me weep tears of joy. But ultimately, the decision is yours. Seeing as you'll be the one doing the work, I'll just be paying you to do it.
Take the deal.
Agreed. Some would use our advantage to try and force a checkmate, when it's far easier to let your opponent concede. Plus, all this talk of war is making me nauseous. Take the girl home, her debt is paid.
Is there something you need?
Excuse me.
You're looking for a good time. My fee's 100 caps.
Not today.
Your loss.
Do you think this is gonna work? I don't think I can take another day here.
Really? Is it that bad?
It wasn't so bad at first. But now that my brother knows, I'm having trouble dealing with it all.
Then let's go find your home.
Really? Q said it was okay? Then I guess we should go. I don't really have anything to pack. I want to leave it all behind. Thanks. For everything. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
Fucking hell.
I'll stay here and guard the bar. Make sure this isn't another trick.
That's all.
So, Q took the deal. It's good to see diplomacy is alive and well. As for you, you've made a friend in the Saints. And perhaps you've even earned a place in our circle. When that time comes, we'll find you.
Is it true? Are you really taking me home?
Yes, I am. Maybe not the home you remember, but home nonetheless.
What about my brother? He ain't mad?
Leave him to me. In the meantime, you can explain to me how this all came about.
I don't really know what to tell you.
You should tell me the truth. As for your brother, we'll come up with something better. We'll take our leave after you take yours. You can never be too careful.
Sorry if I was a little pushy before. I thought you were like all the others.
Hi.
Thanks. For everything. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
You should get inside the city. That's what you want. Something's out there. What just happened? my good karma's paying off.
A lot of different raider groups nearby. They ain't a match for us, but sure kill.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off? Plenty of shops inside the city. If you need to trade. Nothing to see here. You come from across the Charles? Long hike.
Hi. I don't think we can trust him, but it's your ass on the line. I've got to stay here and make sure the boss is safe.
Whoa, are you real? This joint is my go-to place for a good time. This is merchandise, no fuss, no hassle. Make any.
Cue Ball's a big softy. Sometimes
So,
I feel like his
the help
brain's
Sadie hired has
mush too.
returned. What of it? Is it taken care of?
Hired help or not, I got the job done.
And you managed to do it without dirtying my floors. You're a woman after my own heart. And as such, you deserve a reward worthy of a true lady. Here, my finest bottle of bourbon. Drink it in good health.
Mission objective completed.
Hey,
Unit level increased.
Too close, mate. Too close, mate.
Hi, how are you?
Fucking hell.
Mission set as active.
Move along. Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol real Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Lucky you're near the Great Green.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. Sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before Danny catches on the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates anything?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
New mission objective received.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Non volevo mentirti, agente. È successo tutto così in fretta.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
Just looking for something.
Aren't we all? Now, was there anything particular you were looking for?
My baby's been kidnapped. His name is Sean.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
New location discovered.
Paper puts on quite a show.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Quite a show.
Hate it when they bring up the Institute. Ain't like folks aren't already scared of them. Anyway,
You've been saying
don't
that
let
for
it get
weeks
to
and
you.
the girl still keeps
Life
cracking.
here is still a hell of a lot safer than out there in the Commonwealth.
I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way. Why?
With everything I've been through, nothing scares me.
That right. Huh. So what brings you to the Great Green Jewel?
What brought you?
Came on this place a while back. Didn't intend to stay at first, but I felt something here. A good feeling. People here are searching for something more than just getting by. They built a school, shops, the power plant, and even this chapel. What about you? What brings you here?
Looking for someone who's gone missing.
Gone missing. Who is it? Friend? Relative?
My baby was kidnapped. His name is Sean.
I'm so sorry, miss. I can't imagine what kind of pain you're going through. I'm afraid missing people don't get found in Diamond City. God seems to have turned a blind eye to them. And with all the fear of the Institute in people's hearts, they've turned a blind eye as well.
Are people really that scared of the Institute?
Well, they built the synths, and instead of stepping back and solemnly pondering if machines could have souls, they went straight to replacing people with them. Folks are afraid of going to bed at night, wondering if the Institute is going to switch them with a double, or if the loved one they went to sleep next to is going to be different when they wake up.
Why replace people with synths? What are they?
Well, at first they were machines. The early models still roam the Commonwealth. Sometimes they destroy a whole town and take what's left somewhere only God knows. But now, The Institute makes synths that have real hair, skin, and organs. They can make them look like anyone. And you can imagine what kind of power that could bring. Honestly, I don't recommend thinking about it. Nothing you can do about the Institute. No one knows where they are anyway.
I'm lost, Pastor. I need help. Please.
Well, I don't want to get your hopes up, but there is someone who might be able to help. Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Saved a lot of lives over the years, but so many more stay missing. And the trouble is a habit of sticking to him.
Nick Valentine, huh? What's his story?
You know the story of the Good Samaritan? Helps a man, even though he has no reason to? Well, I suppose you could say that Nick Valentine is living that parable out.
Thanks. I'll go talk to him.
Take care of yourself now.
New location discovered.
Anyone is one of those things.
Hey, there's a
It's
bar in
the
the old theater district of
secretary
Parade
of
Zone.
his Her
Combat
and
zone.
perfect hair.
Stay clear if I was you.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, cut her hair myself.
Everyone in this city knows you Nick got up with your razor. Keep lead. Don't mean nothing.
Surplus is always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're tall.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Excellent.